F-Secure ID Protection Review. F-Secure ID Protection has a developed product from an experienced in this realm. We take into account the comprehensive feature set, the structured plan order, the reimbursement pledge, and the multiple support options. We scrutinized further and discovered some deficiencies, like the limited free trial, the assistance hours which are business hours exclusively, and that the discounted pricing expires soon. Nevertheless, for an online identity protection offering, we suggest customers carefully evaluate this choice. F-Secure's plans provide a variety of options, but they don't have complex levels or withhold top features in the most expensive plan. Opting for the 5-device F-Secure ID Protection subscription not only extends its online identity monitoring that covers the dark web and breaches alerts with notifications to iOS and Android platforms, but it also allows one to define a device as an email address to keep track of multiple devices. Its compatibility is wide-reaching, taking into consideration Windows 7, Windows 8.1, Windows 10, Windows 11, Mac OS 10.14 and later, Android OS 6 and later, and iOS 13 and later. An autofill password manager is available for both Chrome and Firefox, although it doesn't work with Microsoft Edge or Safari. One major drawback of F-Secure is its lack of financial account protection. It does not provide any credit score monitoring, credit report checks, or surveillance for new loan and mortgage applications. Therefore, users wanting such coverage should find a different service that offers more comprehensive security. F-Secure can quickly be installed, activated, and set up on Mac, Windows, Android, and iOS devices. However, there is no Linux client. To access F-Secure ID Protection, you'll need to create a master password for your account. Despite being known as ID Protection, the Mac client appears more of a password manager than a comprehensive identity protection suite. Users are notified if their identity is compromised, but there is not much to customize or enable in regard to extra features. In comparison with other similar services, the application appears quite outdated. F-Secure has a comprehensive support structure with multiple ways to contact them. We recognize having the ability to get in touch directly as is the ideal method to interact when facing a more elaborate problem. There is also an online chat option that looks to have equivalent operating times, which some people may find preferable. F-Secure ID Protection offers an identification safeguard that concentrates on email addresses. Advantages comprise the economical pricing, the several assistance options, the many supported platforms, and the enclosed password monitor. Some drawbacks include the restricted hours and days of assistance, limited browser support for the password director, short free trial, and short duration that the deductions relate to the costs. Perhaps the most significant restriction is that this deal does not include credit or financial information, so customers will need another plan for more exhaustive ID protection. But tolerating that limitation, this is still an attractive offering.